Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Cannes Film Festival. I am Georgia Hamm, and this is my lovely co-host,
Vienna sausage.
Miss Vienna Sausage, formerly known as Kathy Beef Wellington. We have a lot to talk about today. We have adopted a cat. This is Hamm.
Hamm is a domestic short-hair white cat.
He was in a litter of kittens in a dumpster behind the chicken out. You know, we wanted to give him a name that reflected our favorite canned meat. I know it shouldn't be a game where we play favorites, but I mean, let's get real.
What can you do? I mean,
Hamm is just the best. But here, today we're going to be talking about a different variety of canned meat entirely, which is corned beef. Before we do that, I wanted to talk a little bit about my week and what I did with myself. As Vienna here knows, I went to a canned meat convention. It was invite only. I received an invitation, Vienna didn't, and you know, I think that they know in the canned meat world that you are a canned meat aficionado, but you know, me being the great-granddaughter of Lawrence Hamm, I did receive a formal invitation, and one day I hope Vienna gets that experience too, to know what it's like to have so many people know who you are in the canny world. And you know, we'll have to go next time. I did get a +1 and I took Hamm with me just because he looked great in a little canned meat costume.
I thought I looked pretty good in that canned meat costume.
It looked good on the both of you. Hamm just has this energy about him. Like he was born to wear a can costume.
I feel like I was born to wear a can costume.
I mean, in a way, weren't we all born to wear a can costume? Weren't we all kind of can-shaped when we came out of our mother's birth canal?
Yes.
What did you do with yourself while I was away?
Well, I knew that we were going to review corned beef, so I wrote a song about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a treat. I would love to hear that.
Okay, well, there's a part in it for you.
Great.
Yeah, this is your part, okay?
Okay.
You go, corned beef, corned beef, corned beef. Just keep doing that, okay?
Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Corned beef. Corned beef. Corned beef. Corned beef.
I love corned beef.
Corned
I
beef.
love it so
Corned beef.
much.
Corned
I
beef.
love you, corned beef.
Corned
You
beef.
are the
Corned beef.
best.
Corned beef.
End.
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, corned beef is something that it's not really a staple in our diet as cannies. Corned beef is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Every time I want to get in the mood, so to speak, I just whip out a can of corned beef. And, you know, I don't do it often because I do not have a sexual relationship with my husband. And I'm okay with you knowing that because I am not ashamed of anything in my life. And I can be anything I want to be. And that thing is not sexually active with my husband. We gave Hamm a little dollop and he vomited profusely, which I heard somewhere that cats do when they really like something.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be great pet owners. I don't know about you.
Totes.
But
Can we get
Jeffrey, stop it.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. They're just, well, they're not in the mood for the learning closet today. You know, being a parent is hard. It's not easy. Those who tell you it's easier, they're lying to you.
I thought you said parrot.
I'm sure being a parent is hard too.
Yeah.
Probably because they live life knowing that they will not be transferred into a can to be eaten, and that's a tough existence. I know that's the way I want to go.
Yeah, I feel like it would be harder to be a parrot than it would be to be a parent.
Whoa, let's not go throwing around wild assumptions like that.
I'm just, you know, you're in a cage, and
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a cage of my own making. But without any further ado, maybe we should talk about corned beef, which we will be reviewing today. A new addition to Jeffrey. There is a key that you have to use in order to unlock the can, which if we're still going with the kind of corned beef is an aphrodisiac, you know, it's like the key to the chastity belt or something. How's that smell?
So good. I'm gonna pop this thing open.
So watch her. That she is a pro at this, at opening canned meats, and especially corned beef. Look at that. So you twist the key around in a circle to push the lid off. Oh, wait for that pop. Wait for that pop sound. Yeah, comes out more like a squeak than a pop. Take a look at this. Take a look at this beautiful, oh, that is just, it's like my mouth in the morning. So let's just take a look at this before we dive in. This perfect little home of beef home. If we ever start a band, that should be our name.
Agreed.
It's mostly pink in color, but there's a little bit of gray, which I always find you want to see with your meat. The uncertainty of, oh boy, is this safe to eat? I don't know, life is short, let's do it! YOLA! Yeah, shall we dig in?
Oh, yes.
I think so.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, just make a nice cliff hill in that beef block with your fork. It's like nothing I've ever seen, and I'm not concerned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Corned beef. Why do they call it corned?
I think that the first person to create corned beef, I think his last name was Corn.
That makes sense.
Huh.
My first crush in preschool, his name was Frankie Corn.
Ah, maybe he's a descendant.
Maybe. I should get back in touch with him.
You should.
Ask him if he'd be interested in a woman with 2 kids she's incapable of raising.
Ha! Probably not.
This is great. It is very salty, and that texture is it's like when you accidentally ate Play-Doh as a child, and there were little bits of lint and your own hair stuck in it. Oh boy, is it exciting.
Oh man, so good.
I'm very excited by it. Really excited.
You want some more?
Yep, why not?
Get into that.
You only live always. YOLA.
YOLA.
Oh my goodness. That is just delicious. I'm really going through something right now.
What's that?
Mostly arousal.
Ah. Man, I ate a lot of that. I don't feel nothing.
Yeah? I guess it affects everyone differently. I am especially affected by canned meats and in touch with who I am as a canny. And I guess that's why I tend to feel things more deeply when I eat canned meats. No offense to Miss Vienna here. She certainly has a wide range of knowledge, but there's a difference between kind of knowing about canned meats and like knowing about canned meats, you know, kind of deep in your heart, which I feel I do. And you know, it just takes time to get there, and I've reached that stage. It's a level 5.
Excuse me, sorry.
Excuse you.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Yeah, I've really forgotten my train of thought now. I have a level 5 chakra red. Let's talk a little bit about presentation.
So it's a product of Brazil, yeah?
It's a product of Brazil, which I'm a made in America kind of gal, but Brazil's okay. They're our neighbors, aren't they?
Sure.
Like, directly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice red can. Very sensual. Love the key contraption. Makes it feel very special.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a secret you gotta unlock here. And it's the secret life of meats. What about that smell?
Do you ever get like you have to like grab out the scuzz of hair from the shower drain?
Every single day?
That's what it smells like to me. If you just bury your nose in it, it's like corned beef.
Yeah. Or you know what? Like if you've ever stuck your finger in your navel and then given that a whiff. It's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Very savory, very personal, very overwhelming. What would you rate this, Vienna? This corned beef delight?
I love corned beef. You know, I wrote that song about how much I love it.
Yeah. Corned beef. Corned beef.
Oh, corned beef, I love you.
Corned beef.
Oh,
Corned beef.
I love you so much. I
Corned
love
beef.
you, corned
Jeffrey.
No.
Jeff.
Don't ever
change.
Well,
You're beautiful.
it's a lovely.
You're like a star in the sky.
Oh, it's
You're
okay.
like the spam in my eye.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here. Here you go. It's all gonna be okay. See?
Wow.
See? Yeah. There you go.
Oh, great canned meat. Vienna, what would you rate this? Are we using the metric system, stars, A to Z, Z being the best, A being the worst?
I would give it a T.
A T. So it's not quite the highest it could be, but it is on the upper end of the alphabet scale.
Yes, I love it. I love it. But it's not my favorite.
But you're not in love with it.
Yeah.
We've all been there. I'm gonna give this an X.
Wow.
Because it is very steamy and X-rated. Just look at that, the most sensual block of meat you've ever seen. Look at everything just dripping off of it. Take a look at that.
Oh, baby.
Never forget. Oh, I'm not quite in love with it, but I am in lust with this canned meat. It's a fine meat. You should absolutely check it out. It is second only to Spam. Oh boy. Oh, brother.
Yeah. What?
YOLA!